Good morning. DFS 40093 Ethical Hacking Case Study 1. My name is Pravina Mongeran Surunjam. My metric number is 1067. So, in this case study, the issue actually discussed here about password leak that happened in government domain. This case happened when black hat hacker does some penetration on the password. So I myself as a white hat hacker express and share some positive values, ethics and accountability in engaging with society or even at workplace to not use this leak password in the wrong way. So as we see nowadays, many people are unaware about this issue, means password leak. Password leak also kind of data breach, sensitive information exposed, maybe from business, government, or individuals. In most password data breaches, attackers get their hands on your encrypted password, typically known as hash password. If the victim uses weak password, then the attacker can crack the password typically within a few minutes. So once the attacker has access to the several users' password formulas, they can easily use cracking rules. Password cracking is a staple part of, and with a few exceptions, rule-based attacks are the predominant method getting those ever elusive plain text values. Known data leaks are typically stored in public databases that are available online. This database allows you to manually search them for your passwords, see which website have suffered data leaks, and even receive personal alerts about credential leak related to your account.
Hi everyone, my name is Prisha Jayakumar. My metric number is 1061. Now I want to share about how to prevent password leak. First, identify all critical data and develop strategies for protecting them. You can't protect the unknown. This means that you to protect your organization's data, you first have to know what exactly it is you are protecting and everywhere it's being stored and used. To do this, it's vital that you create and maintain an inventory of database and all of the different types of data your organization collects, process, and uses. The second one is identify all the endpoint devices, hardware, and structure connect to your network. Much like you have to want to inventory all the types of data you collect, process, and use, you also need to inventory your IT infrastructure, all hardware, software. This way, you can ensure that you are aware of everything that touches your network. All it takes is a one unpatched laptop, even an insecure IoT device, and hackers can gain access to your network and navigate to whatever system they want from there. The third one is develop, set, and enforce security policies. While no one can personally enjoy creating setting users access, limitation, and implementation security policies. That does not mean they are not important. Example, by developing and implementing device use policies, you are setting the guidelines and standard for how everyone employees and contractor alike can securely use your organization resources. These policies typically outline the users must follow secure data management and security procedures. Having this type of policies in place also help you cover the backside in the event that employee or contractor using the device does so inappropriately and result in a leak or a breach. The fourth one is limit users' access. If you limit users to having access to system that they need to perform their duties and not just any system they want to access. This can help limit your potential exposure in the event that something goes wrong. Don't give airline in accounting IT admin access, and don't give the intern access to database with personal data. Both of these unwanted levels of user access and unnecessary and open the Pandora's box should those individuals screen detail become compromised.
Hi guys, my name is Archana Suryanarayana. My number matrix is 1033. Now I'm going to present ethical hacking case study 1. It's about password leak. Okay, now I would explain how to prevent password leak. Before this, my group member has explained some tips about password leak. Now I am going to continue with new prevention method. Here is it. First, implement challenging password creation requirement. Don't let your employees become too lazy. We should require them to create challenging unique password for the company account with using capitalization, numbers, symbol. Use every piece of real estate that available on your keyboard to make sure end users use a brilliant combination of these things in their password. The second one is require employees to use VPNs when connecting via external network. If you or your employees connect the internet or company resources from outside of your network, require them to do the use of a virtual private network. It's called VPN. Whether it's logging into to check their email at a coffee shop or participating in that virtual conference while at the airport. Make sure that their connections are secure by using a VPN whenever they are far from the office. Okay, next. Teach employees to take their time when sending emails and uploading data to the cloud. It's pretty obvious the employees rushing and never taking time to double check the information. It could be a way to make a mistake by never check their information field. This can be a reason why you and your employees should take the time to ensure that you have dot your I's and cross your T's. Okay, last but not least, enable two-factor authentication. Okay, by enable the two-factor authentication is like an extra wall by adding every additional layer of security to your account that an intruder has to climb over. This security feature can loop again in your cell phone. You should grant access to the account before you enter your password to make sure receive a security code via text. Someone who has access to your phone would only cross the final threshold in your account. Okay, these are the methods to prevent password leak. I hope you guys understand. That's all my presentation. Thank you so much guys.